Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Ishan Khan and I'm going to start now. Bismillah wa salatu wa salamu ala rasulillah. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wa hlul uqdatan min lisani yafqahu qawli. Rabbi zidni ilma. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Ishan Khan. I'm a 12-year-old homeschooler and I'm the founder of Ishal's Treasures. So, before we begin, I would like to welcome you to the Entrepreneurial Hangout, and I would like to thank Ummah Dawa Academy for giving me this opportunity. I have taken an Islamic finance course with them, and Alhamdulillah, it was of a great benefit to me and my business. Alhamdulillah. So, now I will begin. Bismillah. It seems. Okay, so my inspiration to start Ishal's Treasures. So I'm going to begin with what inspired me to start Ishal's Treasures. So my two biggest inspirations that I loved reading about when I was younger until now were Khadija Radhintala, who was a very successful businesswoman, and Uthman Radhintala, who was the third Rashidun Caliph, and he was one of the richest merchants of Mecca, who was also an entrepreneur. So I think that it is very important to look at Islamic history and that to have a role model in Islamic history, especially from that era. Okay. Moving on. Now I'm going to introduce you to my business and how I opened my business and everything. So Ishar's Treasures is my business that I founded on displaying my hobbies of crochet, resin art, jewelry making, macrame, and quilling. And I opened this business in a carnival which we organized with some other small businesses. So there were stalls and everything, and it was in a party hall with other small businesses. Mashallah, it was very fun. And that was how I first opened Ishal's Treasures. And mashallah, it's been 2 years now, and I am really happy with this journey. Alhamdulillah. Okay, so yeah, moving on. So now I'm going to talk about the charity that I give from my business. So 10 to 50% depending on how many sales I get. I donate it to charities, and so like basically the idea is to look good and do good. So I donate the 10% or 10 to 50% of my earnings to Palestine and Pakistan flood relief and various other countries. So Alhamdulillah, I am very happy that I can give charity and that so that I can look so like the goal is so that people look good and they do good. Okay, so yeah, moving on. Oh, sorry. So, a problem that I have been facing quite recently is that I have an imbalance between studying, my personal life, my business activities, etc. So, the solution that I am currently working on is that I am managing my schedule and I'm moving things around a bit. So, I have a fixed time for studying, I have a fixed time for making my products, I have a fixed time for everything else. So, inshallah, I will be able to sort this out. So, our team is me and my mom. We work together and we manage each other's treasures. I make the products, I sell the products, I get new ideas, and I organize things. And my mother, she helps me advertise. She is my social media manager, and she helps me like manage my social media and my Instagram and my Facebook. And she helps me take the pictures so that I can post them on Instagram as well. So I'm very grateful for that. And our funding is Isha's Treasures is actually funded by my own pocket money, as I'm not doing my business on a very large scale, although I plan to pursue it as a full time career after my A levels, inshallah. So the next slide. I hope I'm clear. I'm speaking clearly. So how we work is that we take orders online via like Instagram and Facebook page, and we also take orders from online from those on-site exhibitions, which I explained earlier. So we organize like charity carnivals, and we organize various um like kind of gala kind of things with other small businesses. So that is how we work. And I have many future plans for Ishal Treasures. I plan to add many things to it. I plan on making a website. I plan on extending the range of products, and I have a lot of plans. And and Bismillah, I aim to see Ishal Treasures flourish in the near future. I mean, so I'm so thank you for listening, and so thank you so much for listening. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.